What's up, everybody? Very first video on this channel doing vape reviews and anything vape related like that. So yeah, I mean, I have other videos on my channel of dip reviews and shit like that, but I'm moving over to doing vape reviews and shit. And the one that I am doing a review on today is the Wismec Exoskeleton 300 watt mod. So honestly, my first look on it is the cage over the mod itself, which is really what made me want to go buy it, is this cage and the little cage that's over the tank that spins, I guess. No, I'll get to the tank later. But it's got the cage over it, which is actually pretty cool in my opinion. I like how you could see the motherboard. I mean, you can see right through it. Everything. I mean, I only have it in dual battery mode. I don't have a third battery yet, but there it is. Exoskeleton 300. Fire button's right here, and it's got little LEDs on it, and then the screen is right there. Now, a little bit about the exoskeleton. You could do your regular 2 amp charging right here, or if you have a like outside battery charger and you feel safe for charging your batteries out the mod, then do it. You can do it. But fire button's right here, and you can actually take this cage off. They make other cages that you can get to put on it, put different colors on it. I got the blue one, but they have a red and a silver one. Those are the 3 colors that they only have for this mod. In dual coil or the dual battery mode, the mod can go up to 200 watts max. You throw that third battery in there, it goes up to 300 watts. And I only have it running at 60 watts, running at 0.18 ohms. On the coil that's in the tank, and I'll give you guys a little. So for 60 watts on a 0.18 ohm coil head, it vapes pretty good, only running at 60 watts. The coil head that is in here, it's supposed to be reading at 0.17, but it's reading at 0.18 for me. It's an 80 to 220 watt coil head that's in this tank. This tank is 28 mils, 28 millimeter by the diameter of it's 28 millimeters. And honestly, the screen's not that big. If you put anything bigger than 28 millimeters in it, it's just gonna cover up your screen. You're gonna lose your screen space. Also, I've noticed when you fire it and hold it, LEDs go crazy. Like that. Which is actually pretty cool. My opinion, though, that I don't like about this mod is the fire button. A little loosey, you can move it around a little bit. Now that's just my preference on the fire button. I don't like how noisy it is. Just tapping it. It's got a little play to it. But I've had this now for 4 or 5 days, so I still haven't even had it very long. I've just still been messing around with it. And to fill it, take your drip tip out, and you slide it open. There's your fill hole right there. After you fill it up, slide it back. So your drip tip is the only thing that locks it in place from moving anywhere. Airflow, pretty decent. I like it. And I came over to this mod from an Alien 220 with a TFE12 on it. But I don't understand what the point of this spinning is for. I really don't, but it spins. It's something like, I guess you could play with or something when you're vaping or whatever. And whenever you turn it up the wattage mode, it ascends up on the LED screen, and then going down, it descends. Put it back down to my wattage. Actually, I run it at 75. And it comes with the coil head that I have in this one, which is the 0.17 coil head ohm, is the one that comes spare with it. The original coil head that comes pre-built into this tank is a 0.4 ohm coil head. So yeah, 30 to 90 watt coil head, but it's an RBA coil. Dual Claptons with just regular cotton in it. I was running it on that for the longest time after I got it, and I want to throw this one in it. But Flavor wise, it's pretty good. You're getting your nicotine through this, depending on your wattage. I only run 3 nic, but your flavor wise, you're gonna get a shit ton of flavor. And this coil, this coil I threw it in like yesterday. So you can see that's only at 75 watts. 75 watts, it kicks ass. Another thing I don't really like about the mod is there's a little crease right there. And when you click that button, you can kind of see, let me cover up the LEDs. You can see into it. That's a pet peeve I have with this. For just in case if juice gets down there or something. But my opinion overall, and this is my first mod by Wismec. Wismec, you guys did pretty good with this mod. I really enjoy it. I kind of wish that they gave a tool that come with it to take these screws out. So if you want the cage off yourself, you can take it off yourself. Regular Allen key head screws or regular Allen keys don't work in this. Tried it. Need a star Allen key to get into that. But as you can see, vapor production on batteries that are about dead and at 75 watts is pretty good. And then my batteries are about dead. But it's good flavor production. It's pretty good. Altogether, I like this mod. I paid $100 for it flat at a shop I go to for it. And 16 more bucks for a 50 mil. But this mod, first look at it, it's pretty good. I like it. I recommend if you do get this mod, I definitely recommend it to you guys out there. Now, this is not a beginner's mod right here. I've had mods over the years, man. I mean, this is my dinosaur right here. This is a Smock 200 watt. This is my old dinosaur. I also got a rainbow trim Alien 220 with a TFE 12. So this mod is definitely not for you beginner vapors out there who are just now looking to get into it. Trust me, you're not gonna know shit if you're a beginner vapor and you're jumping straight to big boy shit like this. You're really not gonna understand it. But as you can see at 75 watts, it's pretty good at clouds. And it even says weak battery on it when I hit it too. Even with it saying weak batteries, it still clouds like nobody's business. Anyways, this is my first look on the Wismec Exoskeleton 300. Definitely go check it out. Definitely recommend go picking it up. It's worth it. Anyways, I will catch y'all on the next one.